Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? I am Dr. Shinklestein, aka Fuss Toothpicks World, and we are going to be doing the SnackVerse Premium Box 2024 December unboxing. Now, what's important to know about the December 2024 box is that SnackVerse said that it would be their most requested box from over 10,000 miles away. So that must be, working it out on a map, must be Australia or New Zealand. And I know so many people have been requesting an Australia box, like I have requested one. So I'm going to guess that this is Australia this month. But let's dig in and do the 2024 unboxing of the December 2024 box. And it is indeed Australia. And as usual, you've got some Australian facts, some culinary Australian meal times and Australian culinary classics, the items, now they did do an extra box called an ultimate box, which cost extra money, but I didn't go for it, and these are the items that would have been in the ultimate box, which is an add-on, which is a separate box. And then you've got a taste of Australia's sweet and savoury recipes, some more. You've got exploring Australia, travel tips and recommendations, and then the top destinations to visit and festivals and events. And then finally you've got, okay, not finally, you've got a bit more, but you've got Aussie slang for beginners and Australian history and culture quiz. Now it's finally, you've got an Discover Australia, a crossword adventure, and an Aussie wildlife colouring adventure. So let's start by getting my trusted book open to the right page. Even though these are in Australian, they speak the English language, but they also use their own words. But so most of this will be pretty easy to say what it is. But if it doesn't say, I can use my trusted book. So here we go. Item number 1 is the Samboy Atomic Tomato Crinkle Cut Potato Chips. Mega tomato hit, so pretty obvious. Tomato flavoured crisps. Crinkle cut, what? Item number 2 is the Burger Rings crisps. Big burger taste. So that's obvious, it's burger flavour. Item number 3 is the authentic French fries original crunchy potato straws, which will be original ready salted flavour. Item number 4 are the Cheezels original cheese flavoured snacks. So more crisps but cheese flavour, like hula hoops, but feeling it, they feel a bit bigger than hula hoops and thicker, but they're that type of crisp. Item number 5 is a Twisties cheese flavoured snack. It's going to look like crisps, feel like crisps, feel like thin twisty, like the twisty pasta, but like that, bit crisps. Item number 6 is the honey soy chicken flavoured crisps by Red Rock Deli. Sounds quite nice. Item 6. Item 7 are the Jumpers chicken flavoured crisps. Not sure what they are inside. Could be in the shape of a kangaroo. But we'll soon see. Item number 8 The oven baked not fries are not Shapes Originals barbecue flavour, you can see. Like hexagon flavour. Not sure if they're crisps or not, but it's very similar if not. Item number 9 is a canned drink. Is a Passiona, which is a passion fruit flavour canned drink. Item number 10 is a second canned drink, and it's Kirk's Creaming Soda Original. Probably a cream soda. Item 11 is the Allen's Frogs Alive Jelly Sweets, raspberry flavour in the shape of frogs. Item number 12 is the Fizz Whiz Original Sherbet, Australian made and owned. Item 13 is the Zappo 7 sour grape flavoured chews. So if you like grape, you will like them. If you don't like sour, you won't. But I have no idea how sour they are, but they sound quite nice. Item 14 is a big bag of more jelly sweets, this time, and it's Allen's Snakes Alive, and they are strawberry, blackberry, pineapple, lemon and apricot flavoured, as it says on the back. Snake flavour shapes jelly sweets in different colours, responding to the flavours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was item 13. Was it item 14? Item 14, sorry. Item 15 are the Lifesavers Musk. Now, our version of Lifesavers are polos here in the UK. But let's go to my trusted book for these. Lifesavers Musk. This is a classic Australian confectionery featuring subtly sweet and floral flavoured pink sweets with just the right amount of musk flavour. Packaged in convenient rolls that are perfect for on-the-go enjoyment. So there's probably pink polos, but musk flavour. I think the UK are one of the only countries to call them polos. Even in America, they are Lifesavers, just different flavours of what we have. That's item 15. Item 16 is an item I wanted to try, and I've actually got one in the box. It is the Cadbury's Cherry Ripe. Cadbury's Cherry Ripe is, as it says on the bottom of the bag, luscious cherries and coconut in old gold rich dark chocolate. Fortunately, I don't eat coconut, but I'll still give it a try because I always wanted to try it. And they do sell them in B&M bargains in the big size, in the big long size bar, and they're usually £1. But my local B&M bargains, whenever I go in to buy it, they're always out of stock, so I can't ever try one. So item 17 is a Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramello Koala. So it's probably a koala shaped chocolate bar with caramel, chocolate with caramel, so like a Freddo but a chocolate. Item 18 is the Cadbury's Dairy Milk Freddo strawberry flavour. Milk chocolate with strawberry flavoured centre. Item 18. Item 19 is a Mars bar. It's a Mars raspberry smash flavour, which sounds rather interesting. And it's in, they've done away with the plastic wrapper here and they've done the paper wrapper, supporting a more sustainable future. Clever idea. I think you still get them with plastic wrappers over here, but the paper wrapper actually feels quite good, real good quality paper. Really looking forward to trying that. Item 20. Now this is an Australian institution, a very, very popular item in Australia. one of the best selling as well, I believe. It's made by Arnott's and it's a Tim Tam. Now let's find the Tim Tam and let's read it out what it says. Here we go. Created in 1964 by Arnott's, Tim Tam is Australia's most iconic and beloved chocolate biscuit. Its smooth chocolate coating, crunchy biscuit layers, and luscious velvety centre is the ultimate indulgence for every chocolate lover. Sounds rather nice. Item 21. It might be a small item and not full size, but I'm really looking forward to trying this, and I didn't know they did it. It's the Milky Bar Kit Kat. Now, obviously you can get white chocolate Kit Kats here in the multi-packs, but can't get it with Milky Bar chocolate, and I quite like Milky Bar chocolate, so I think that'd be a lovely. I just wish it was white, longer, and the full 4-finger Kit Kat, but still very nice. Item 22. Now this sounds different. Looks like a crunchy to me. Australia's Violet Crumble, delicious shattering choc coated honeycomb. Let's go to a Violet Crumble and see what it actually says about them. Violet Crumble is an iconic Australian chocolate bar featuring a crisp honeycomb toffee centre encased in smooth milk chocolate. First created in 1913 by Holdley's Chocolates and has delighted consumers for over a century. That's different. I thought it would be a crunchy, and it certainly looks like it, as you can see in the corner there. But if it's a crisp honeycomb toffee centre, then it's toffee flavoured honeycomb, which sounds very, very nice. Now that was our item 22 and a penultimate item. And now we go to item 23, which is the final item in this box. And this also sounds a gorgeous bar of chocolate. It is made by Nestle. Again, it's in a plastic wrapping, but it's fine. And it is peppermint crisp on the side. Peppermint cracknel covered in milk chocolate. Here it is in the book as well. This is a distinctive chocolate bar featuring a crisp mint flavoured centre enrobed in smooth milk chocolate. The vibrant green peppermint filling provides a refreshing taste and a satisfying crunch, making it a unique treat for mint chocolate enthusiasts. Now that sounds like the best item in the box that I'm really looking forward to trying. It sounds absolutely delicious. But anyway, that is the full unboxing of the Australia box. We've got 23 items this month, and it is early. They promised that they would send them out 15th to the 17th of December. They sent mine on the 16th, and I received mine today, the 18th of December. They wanted them all out so people had them all in time for Christmas, rather than send it the last week of the month, every month like they usually do. So the January 2025 box will probably be at the last week of January, will be my guess. And I will be able to do that unboxing probably at the beginning of February by the time I receive it. But overall, my thoughts, it's a great box. I think it's a lovely looking box, really nice, some really nice items in there. Do wish the Tim Tam was a little bit longer, but it's probably the only size they do. Cherry Ripe, I'm kind of glad it's small, because as I say, I don't really like coconut, but I'll give it a try. And it's small, so it's perfect for that. And I really do wish this Kit Kat Milky Bar was the full size fingers, and it was 4 fingers, not smaller size, but it's what it is. Still very, very happy with it. And I think I started this journey with SnackVerse in July. They delayed the box by a week due to a product recall, due to one of the products being out of date when they received it, so they had to delay it and get a replacement sent. and the July 2024 box was Germany. Pretty good box, quite enjoyed it. Then we had the August 2024 box, which was the Czech Republic, aka as it's now known as Czechia. A really, really good box. Really happy with that. September 2024 box was Hungary. Really happy with that. Really good items in there. October 2024 box was Turkey. They did delay it by a week due to these Christmas dates and all of that. They'd already had it worked out, which is fine. But they then promised they were going to ship it between us on 3 certain days of the month, and they was about 3-4 days later past that. So I ended up receiving it about 2 weeks later than I normally would, and a week later than they said. But still looked forward to it. It was a very good box. You got the November 2024 box, which was Sweden, which was shipped on time at the last week of the month, like they said. Again, a really, really good box. Really happy with it. And then you got this December 2024 box, Australia. And they said 15th to the 17th. Mine was shipped on the 16th, so right in time. And got it for Christmas like they said everyone should. But if I had to rate all the boxes, I would say probably Germany in 6th place. Even though it was a very good box, but still probably Germany. I would probably say the Turkey box in 5th place. Hungary box in 4th place. The Sweden box and Czech Republic box, or Czechia as I say it's now called. I can't really decide between the two which gets third, which gets second for me. So I'll give them joint second. And I'd say this Australia box has been the best box I've received in the 6 months that I've done it. And I'm looking forward to doing another box unboxing at the end of January, possibly beginning of February by the time I receive it, for the January 2025 box. And I will start next month writing them down on my phone or on a bit of paper, and then at the end of the year, next year in December, we will do the do an order of which I like the most, which I like the least out the boxes, and see which comes where out of 12 boxes. But this year, the 6 boxes I've had since I signed up in July, not had a bad box. They've all been fantastic boxes. Really have. Really impressed with them. And I do recommend you sign up for SnackVerse for a subscription. You either do the mini box, which will give you 5+ items, possibly 6, 5 or 6, possibly 6 items. Like this month, it would have been 6 items, which is £7.99 a month. You've got the original box, which you get 10+ items, which includes a drink in that. Sometimes 11 items, but obviously this month would have been 12 items. And that's £13.99 a month. Or you can do the premium box, which I get, which is normally 20+ items. You get sometimes 20, you mainly get 21 items. I have had one box with 22 items. I think that was the Sweden box last month. Can't remember for sure. But this month it was 23 items, and they cost £23.99 a month. And yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that their customer service is poor and that they're rude in their response to you, and sometimes they don't even respond to you. I've not had that experience with them. Every time I've spoken to them, and it's only a few times. One to upgrade from my Germany box when I had the original box as my first subscription, upgraded to the premium box. This was done within 2 hours of me emailing. Had a question about something else. They responded, and the third time I contacted them was to just make a suggestion to them about maybe, instead of doing boxes from one country every month, do a box where items are from different countries worldwide. So it's a mixture of different countries every month. and their response to me was very polite. They said that they would consider that, take my suggestion on board and consider it, and you never know what will happen in the future. They might do it as a one-off, they might do it occasionally, they might do it permanently. Yeah, they might stick to what they're doing now. And if they do, I'm still very, very happy with their stuff. So I've not had a poor customer service experience. I've always had a good experience with them. And they're not always as reliable as they say with dates. As I say, the Germany box wasn't their fault that they had to ship it a week late. It was due to they received one of the products that was out of date. That wasn't the question why, that was the time I contacted them, but it wasn't the question. I asked them something else, but I also added that in, and they told me that the receipt said obviously they had to send it back and get replacement item replaced for everyone. So that's beyond their control. You can't help that. And my August box was shipped a day early. Then they said September box was shipped on time. October box, yeah. They did announce due to the Christmas delivery date, so well they've worked out it would be a week late. And then they still didn't do it on time when they said they gave a 3-day window that they said everyone's boxes would be shipped within those 3 days. And they do take about 3 days to ship them all. They seem to come in overnight, or start 2, 3, 4 in the morning, ship some boxes out one day. The next day they'll come in, ship some more boxes, and then the third day they'll ship the rest out. So I think it's probably only a small business, and they only have a few people working there and have a couple of people doing that. And yeah, so, but they still couldn't even get it shipped out in those dates that they said. They were about 4 days behind even that. So, and then the November box was right on time, and the December box was right on time. So they're not always as reliable in terms of dates of sending stuff out. So if you do subscribe, and I do recommend you do, don't worry if they say, as an example, the January 2025 box will be shipped 26th to the 28th of January, and they don't ship them out till start shipping them till the 29th, and they do it 29th, 30th, 31st. That's not unusual for SnackVerse to do, to ship them a few days later than they say, but they do ship them. You do receive them, and they are very, very good boxes, and would be better if they were a bit more reliable and they did ship them within the dates that they say. But I'm not worried. Personally, for me, not worried at all, because you know they do send it. You do receive it. Might be a bit later than they say, but I still receive them. So I've not had one single issue with them. I have had them email me sometimes where they say, please leave us a review and send us a picture of the review, and we will give you 20% off next month's box. And whenever I get that, and I've had that through twice in these 6 months, I do it straight away. I take a screenshot of it on my phone. I then send the email to them reply to their email about it on my phone with that. And a few days later, they do discount the box by 20%. And I get that next month's box cheaper. However, if they've already taken the money for the next month's box by the time I've done it, then it'll be the following month's box that will be cheaper. But I've had that twice, and the company doesn't have to do that. And the fact that they do, I think it's quite a nice little gesture. And yeah. I hope that you've all enjoyed this unboxing. please do leave a comment and leave a like. It really does it really is important to me, being disabled, and I will always respond to every single one of your comments if you leave one. No, that was it really. That is a SnackVerse Premium Box December 2024 unboxing, which is from the country Australia. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.